Alright, let's get this started. Pyanodons LTN. Let's call this Getting to Science. Go live. Alright, so the last time that we were here, we got started really and did everything up until this point. So we do have a little bit of a to-do list. Basically everything just getting up to science and a little bit of iron automation. Honestly, I'm not sure what iron automation is going to look like. That's, a really good question. So let's go ahead and disconnect this here. This has got 23 tar. So, okay, right. So, this is the janky way we must conduct ourselves. Ooh, yeah, this is just all sorts of jank. But that will do. There is no depths we will not sink to. Alright, so we're waiting for this to get enough glass. There we go. Now we can hook that up. So, one of the things that we had figured out that we wanted to do was go ahead and make our formic acid, go ahead and start setting up our science production in this area here. And I'm still kind of about that idea. We should probably be getting more stone bricks going. It's going to be a tremendously long time before we can automate a lot of things. So what I really want to do here is go ahead and get a bunch of belts going because we are going to set up some very basic automated iron. As far as I can tell, we don't have any other coal right now. So we are going to have to deal with that at some point. It's gonna boop, 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 boop. In terms of setting up more power production, I would love to just set up a huge coal patch that is and just not even worry about making it too terribly efficient. We only have one electric mine drill. Let's do we commit all of these? What is our power ceiling right now? I don't really know what our power budget is. That's not a lot of power budget. I don't think we could even support that much. Yeah, and we aren't really even doing much power here. So if we could triple our power. Okay, so let's go ahead and work on that instead. And then we're going to need more iron. That's okay. We can get that going. We'll also, I suppose, go ahead, make our path a little bit larger. But more importantly, just start extending out the paved areas. Okay. So this is going to need to get cut off here. Oh no, this can stay like that, but this needs to get cut off. Oh, crap. That is kind of exactly how this always goes, is I'm out of iron again. Out of iron again. But I do rather need to have more power before I can make more iron. So it's kind of a chicken and egg situation. Okay. So we're finally going to get this set up in a reasonable-ish way. Like that. And, okay, so we can go ahead and hook that. Nope. This. Huh. Well, how much glass do we have? 40. So I think actually we want to switch to empty petri dishes because we're going to need those. It needs fuel. Stop it. Stop it. Okay. Like that. Okay. Because you're greedy, you've already used up all the fuel. This is great. I love playing this game. Eventually we'll be able to power all of this with more consistent sources of fuel. But for right now, we're kind of stuck doing this absurd back and forth. So we're also going to need a handful of other things. We're going to need inserters. We are going to need more iron because we're going to need more steam engines. We're going to one fell swoop this whole situation. There we go. And then we can do the rest of those. So I am going to go ahead and mark out. Let's start. Hi, 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 hi. Hello. Hello, bandit. Honk. So we are going to go like here. Pull this out and start smelting it right up here. Something like that. Oh god. Something like that, and like we'll just be trash and like manually fill this. Okay. Cool. Very cool. Very legal. Very cool. And I guess we'll just sort of like pass this power line along this weird fault line. And pretend like I'm making a power grid, like I actually think about these things. I don't, but we'll pretend. We're pretending. Oh, gosh. We need more iron. I thought I was trying to fix this. Okay, that's fine. We need more of those. So after we expand the power a little bit, we are going to actually turn our attention to the next steps of making science happen, because I am hungry for science. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then like that. I made one extra. That is not smart. And just like that, we've increased our power budget by 3. All right. Goodness, I love. Goodness, I love Squeak Through. Squeak Through mod is one of the best mods. So we already have some of the coal being processed over here. We do have carbon dioxide. The reason why I wanted to start automating at least a little bit of iron, which I think we are doing approximately a little amount. Grab some more stone, is so that we can start really focusing in on getting pipes and basic supplies, because it's a sad, sad situation right now. I don't have anything close to automation set up. There we go. I'm just going to let those fill up. I'm not going to put more inserters because they're expensive. Right now, they are very expensive. I think we can get a good thumbnail out of this. There we go. Finally picked a color of purple. That's a very important part. As you can see, it kind of took me some time to decide on exactly the color I wanted. I don't know why I needed to be that specific, but now I look as pretty as I please. I'm gonna grab some of that. Oh, perfect. So there we go. We are gonna kind of check that off for now. The basic, the rubber stopper, that's the chain that we want to look into here, because we need that to make the glassware. So let's star the rubber stopper. So for that, we're going to need coal. So we're going to need to process more raw coal to get the coal processing out. Oh, that's a pain in the butt for right now, because we don't have sorting yet, but yeah, we will figure it out. And we're going to need rubber for that. You can't even get there? Question mark? Yeah, I need a research center Mark 1. How do I make rubber? Latex, carbon black, polybutadiene. But that's like locked behind research. What the heck? How can I... As with many things here in this here mod. Oh, here we go. Coal and latex. And I have the assembly machine, or I can handcraft them. The latex, right. Okay, cool. I was getting all confused for a second there. So the latex, we're going to need the pulp mill for that. So we can use the search feature here. What do we need for a pulp mill? Just a bunch of pipe. Just a bunch more iron, actually. And we can go ahead and get a pulp mill going. So, get a little bit more iron production. Go ahead and do that. We're just here camping on the iron patch. I do... Oh, okay, so is Pi High Tech? Cool. So, it is here in the pulp mill. So, we only have 30 iron. That's so sad. It is so sad. There we go. Okay, so how's our power doing? Fine. It's fine. Yeah, we have plenty of ceiling in our power budget. So I'm gonna go ahead and get a few more supplies here. 25 iron plate. We need a lot more than that. This. There we go. So, very small iron production, but it is what it is. Grab ourselves a box. There we go. Okay, so we've got these 6 going. I think we can actually use max rate to see how fast this is. Items per second is usually how I like to look at it. So we're making 4.5 per second, and these can chew through 4.8 per second. So pretty much we're balanced out. That's pretty good. 23 iron plate. All right, so we have taken our iron production. Oh God, 10 minutes. Get out of here. All right, so our iron production has definitely increased, but it's just so hard to kind of get a good sense of at this early stage because it's so inefficient and slow to do friggin' anything. But that's okay. So while we're letting that iron build up, so we don't have the automation yet, but fortunately we can handcraft the initial rubber stoppers that we need for the glassware. So all we need is coal and latex. So we need to go back over here actually, and let's see. This is just processing all the coal away, isn't it? Yeah, pretty much. And then that is the only thing that's powering this here. So, okay, this is going pretty slow. We could add another destructive distillation column, and that would increase our production and give us more coal, and I think that's what we're going to end up needing to do anyway. As I recall, that's a lot of what this early game is just a lot of destructive distillation. So, okay, we can do that because we need coal for the rubber stoppers. The latex, that's going to need the pulp mill, right? So we're going to need some steam for that. We can make some steam, that's fine. But the latex slab, that's another destructive distillation thing, and that's where this formic acid destructive distillation column comes in. We don't have another, but we're going to put one more here. So that's going to be our destructive distillation column that's making our latex slabs. That's the one for the formic acid. Creamy latex, that's in a washer, so we need one washer. And we're also going to need the sodium alginate, but let's see what a washer needs here. Basically just more iron, so cool. We have everything we need for that too. So we can put the washer over in this area. We actually are going to need some of these stone bricks, so we can't use all of them right now. That's unfortunate because I really want to. And then as soon as we can handcraft some rubber stoppers, then we can actually make our first glassware and focus our attention on getting basic substrate. There we go. So now we can go to Pi High Tech and make our one pulp mill. We can make our one washer. We need a sap extractor. For that we need soil and, you guessed it, more iron. Moss iron, por favor. Necesito moss iron. Oh yeah, we already have a microorganism mine. Here we go. That's more soil than we're gonna ever want in a lifetime. So let's go ahead and shift over to this. We'll go ahead and do that. Take 1,000 soil, why not? And then we'll get limestone out of that kind of continuously. So what did we need for that again? Goodness gracious. Latex, latex slab, creamy latex with the washer, sap extractor. Right. Do we just need more iron now? Yep, because we need 15 pipe. Oh, okay, so we have our pulp mill. That is looking freaking majestic. So we're gonna go ahead. I love it so much. I love these buildings. Latex, that's all you are gonna be good for. And while we're here, we're also just gonna go ahead and craft up a boiler. And that one boiler is what we're gonna be using to supply this with steam. And we can just cut into our water line here, no problem. So like this. Actually, let's be more efficient with it and just hunk it right there. So we do need more pipes, shockingly. So about right here. Do like that. Nice. All right. And then this is going to need some fuel. So we're going to go ahead and give it a bunch like this. Give all of this power and drag it down like that. Again, a semblance of some kind of power grid. We don't actually have a power grid. So this is actually going to start making latex as soon as we can provide it with latex slabs. So we have the washer here. And the washer is going to be making creamy latex, right? So I actually want well, we can move this production of limestone wherever, and so we will actually move it down over here. So this here, latex slab happens in the structure installation column. That's happening right here. So that's going to be going over here. So, okay, so yeah, having the washer with the creamy latex production happen here would be fine. We need another destructive distillation column. So we'll go ahead and make that. Creamy latex as the recipe. We have a soil extractor. Okay. The real enemy of Factorio. The tree. We have this. Let's go ahead and we're going to need more inserters. We're just going to make it like this. Make that connect like there. I'm just going to go get more iron because we're going to need to craft a bunch more stuff here. Iron related things. Hashtag just iron things. Got more stone brick too. So we've got that destructive distillation column that we're going to need for the latex slabs. We've got the washer for the creamy latex. We're going to make the sap extractor for the sap. We've got the limestone for the soil extractor. The sodium alginate. That happens in the high pressure furnace. Okay. So for high pressure furnace, shock and surprise, we need more iron. Go. Ooh, that's nice. Oh, that's really nice. So let's go ahead and get our one high pressure furnace, our one sap extractor. None of this is going to be optimal ratios by any stretch of the imagination. Stone, we are going to need more limestone, so we might as well get another soil extractor. The seaweed is going to happen in the seaweed crop facility, so we do need to get one of those going here. And another soil extractor. And I think that should be it for right now. And now that we've done that, we can go ahead, make a bunch more, okay, just all the underground pipes. And then we'll make more regular pipes. Just gonna let all of this chew through all of that. Maybe we could improve our iron a little bit. We'll see. We shall see. Alright, so we can place this, and you are making latex slabs. Yes, you are. You'll output your latex slabs here. Oh, goodness. And you'll come over here because you require the latex slab. Yes, you do. And then we're going to just put it in a box for now, because that's kind of our final output of this whole process. This is a little off aligned, but we're just going to have to live with that. Okay, so we do need water over this away. So we are going to oblige. Like so. Oh, no, not like so. Like thus. Like this and like that. So this is a limestone. You just need water now. We're getting more pipes. Okay, so the seaweed facilities are quite large. Let's put it down here. Yeah, the big boy. All right, so we're gonna put that right there. All plants and animal buildings require one or more copies of the wanted item to function. Craft the first version from codex and DNA samples. Put them in the module slots. Okay. Seaweed. Didn't I already get some seaweed? Where are we getting this water from? Oh, down south. Are we gonna make our way down south? Oh, we need to switch this over like yesterday. So yeah, we cut this off. Cut this off. Do like that. Do like that. How many petri dishes do we have? Not a lot yet. So yeah, definitely keep going with that. We'll go ahead and we'll just take that glass there. We'll just, it'll be safe. Yeah, so we need the seaweed for the sodium alginate. That's going to be in a high pressure furnace. So let's put this high pressure furnace right here because it's going to be an intermediary step between the seaweed area, which might need to expand by just a couple. I can't remember how fast it goes. So the high pressure furnace, that's going to be here. That's going to need some fuel. But for right now, we'll be good with that. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, no. It just does the thing. Cool. Very cool. So we'll do this. And like that. Sweet. So you're also going to need limestone and stone. And that's why we have the other soil extractor and why we put this all right here. And we'll do limestone. Like that. And we'll, instead of orient it like this, we'll orient it like this. So that way we can connect. And we still do need stone. We just happen to have a stone patch just up here. So we're gonna go grab some of that. Well, technically, first we're gonna grab more iron. Then we're gonna make a stone furnace that's gonna, or a couple of stone electric mining drills for that stone. Let's go ahead and equal distribution out some more things there. Just let the initial technology decimate the iron. We don't need the gas vent yet. Why am I even looking at all the things that I don't even need to make? Alright, so the sap extractor. We're gonna need to go put this nearby to here, because we need that for the sap. So let's go ahead and put the sap extractor right over here. That seems like a fine place. I think it's gonna need water, so, you know, we've got the water line right here, which we can go ahead and hook up now. Sap extractor. So that is gonna need a sap tree. And the sap tree, that comes from the botanical nursery, and you need the sap seeds. We have sap seeds, we just need the botanical nursery. And that's what the botanical nursery is for. We need glass. We just need a little more copper. For once, we don't need iron, we just need copper. We've got a bunch of copper lying around. It's just right over here. That's excellent news. That's the best news we've had in a while. So let's get a botanical nursery going. And this starts teaching us the game pattern. Pyanodon makes a good mod pack because we first learn we need to make a more expensive version of a thing first, and then we can use that thing to make other things. And that's the pattern we're just going to keep following throughout most of this biological part here. So let's just make 2 for now as a treat. We are going to actually need more transport belts. Probably a lot more transport belts. And I am going to go ahead and make more pipes and things like that. Go ahead and round out our supply of electric poles. Alright, so we've got a healthy little crafting queue going on. Snag some more iron since we're over here. Might as well. Okay, cool. So people, they really didn't even need that. And I didn't really need to do that either, but that's fine. We're going to need to increase our destructive distillation output of coal over there. And basically we are going to need to ferry that across. So in light of that, let's go ahead and make a path over to our distillation station. There we go. Nice. Oh, it's so great. I love the sounds. Okay. So you're going to need a bunch of stuff. Okay. Can we rotate you? There you go. So you're going to do your formic acid thing, output there. Input water here. So this is going to be like that. Oh, right. The water's coming in from over here. So we'll just make another junction right here. So we'll hook that up just in time with the crafting. Thank you. I appreciate that. And then, right, we need the carbon dioxide. The carbon dioxide line, it's coming from up over there. We can just route it this way. Do we want to do that? Crap, that's an inconvenient position to put it in. Okay, that's fine, though. Yeah, let's avoid all of this and just go like that. And already we're going to run out of things. Let that craft up. Okay, so botanical nursery. We can just sort of set this right here, I think. We want sap trees, please. No, what we want to do is this and that. We want to have a pair of boxes. This is our input box. Yes. 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 And then we're going to get a sap tree. And then we can in turn take that sap tree, use it to make... Well, we're going to need more sap seeds, though, is what I'm saying. We do have a little bit of sap. Not much, though. We do have a chance when we chop down wood to get more sap seeds. I think you need 2, if I'm remembering correctly. 5 times that for the sap tree. 5 times sap for 2 times sap seeds. Okay. Cool. Okay. Interesting. That makes sense. Loops on loops on loops on loops. I need to clear all these trees anyway. So this sap is gonna go out. Okay. Big building is big. There, like that. Sweet. So that's gonna be all that needs. This just needs the actual supplies. We do need to flip that over here in a second. Okay, sweet. So then if we change the recipe to sap seeds and feed it all the sap, then we come up just short, I think. But we take our 1 sap tree and we put it in. And actually, don't. For now, just put it in the box. Just put it in the box. We are going to get sap. And then we're going to take that sap, and we're going to take that sap, and we're going to make it into some sap seeds, and we'll get our second tree there. Alright, so let's go ahead and disconnect this. Oh, you've still got a bunch more left. It's okay. Okay. There you go. How many petri dishes do we have? 28 empty petri dishes. That's not a whole lot. So we're just gonna keep it going. Just keep it going. 1 sap. Oh, that'd be 2 sap. Thank you for your sap. Sap, 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 sap. Alright. Thank you for your seeds. There you go. Oh, you need more. You need 5 sap. 5 sap for 2 seed. Dang, this is complicated. No. It's not even like almonds. Not even like almond complicated. I wonder if there are almonds in this mod pack. I don't think so. Okay, but our power situation is fine. It is increasing a little faster than I would like. We have a big biosample patch that we're uncovering over there. That's good. Not really concerning. Our biosample patch that we have is more than sufficient for now. But it is close by. There's something to be said for that. I want another raw coal patch, though. That's what I'm aching for here. So we've got a stone line to pull down. I think we're going to need more transport belts at the end of that process. Don't we always kind of need more transport belts? Yes. Yes. Yes, we do. So we're going to pull this down. Not even close. Because this needs stone. And we might as well just bring it all the way there. Alright. Start making little cross hatches there. Oh, this does need power. Yeah, that seems fine. One more stone. Cool. Alright, everybody. Love this mod. So good. Alright. Equal distribution mod. Nothing like it. Oh, there was so much iron. Oh, so good. I feel like I can craft everything. I can't. I can only craft hardly some things. Alright, so... what did we need? We do need another destructive distillation column. And... maybe even another one. One for now is fine, because we just need to start collecting coal for the rubber stoppers. And then we'll also be getting more coal gas and tar. I think that's fine. Okay, yeah. How's our sap? 5 sap? That's gonna be enough. So you're gonna start producing sap over that way. We're gonna come over here. More. Yay! Alright, seed. Now switch you back over to this and give you that. Actually, do I need any more than just, well, whatever. Go ahead. I'll take more. 16. Okay, this is sad, but it is continuing. The seaweed situation, right. Pretty sure we can just go harvest some seaweed. Let's go find out. Look at that. Hello. You're mine. Mine now. Seaweed. Hey, there we go. So we do need 4 more seaweeds to make more productive seaweeds. So we can get more. Oh, seaweed. Come on. There. Seaweed accomplished. Okay. So with this seaweed, we need to only take it a short ways up this way. Like this to you. Stone, you come down here. Painful. So close. So we are gonna just go ahead and make some more of that. Okay, so sodium alginate. Check. So the sodium alginate needs to go to the destructive distillation column that's making the latex slabs over here. So that's gonna... So that's gonna come in over here. Sweet. Okay, the formic acid. Oh, you still need the carbon dioxide, which we still haven't connected. Cool. So we'll go ahead and connect that while we're crafting things up. Connect right here. Like that. Yum, 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 yum. Oh, you need iron and copper. Connect this up. Probably actually providing a means to output this would be good. Pick that up off the floor. That's not where it goes. And go ahead and plop it in there. And here we go. We're actually going to be able to make more. We're going to make rubber stoppers. Holy crap. Okay. So we'll set up another destructive distillation column and we'll have it be processing the raw coal. We're going to change this around like this and like that. Because really we want to be doing like this. How's our power budget? Alright, we're getting to halfway up our power budget. And I don't love that. It's okay. It's okay. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and connect this up. I already know we're going to need more pipes. Oh, we barely made it. Right, and then this is literally just going to output into a chest for right now. And that's going to make sure that we have enough coal to start handcrafting once we have the rubber. Start handcrafting rubber. And we're going to make our first science thusly. So actually, rubber stopper automation, that's not going to happen for a little bit. We need to unlock that. We need to make like polybutadiene and a bunch of different stuff. But it should say production. Update that. And basic substrate. So all of this is processing. We're having our first latex, pieces of latex come out here. Look at that. It's so lovely. I love seeing it. Ugh, you always feel like you've accomplished something in this mod pack. You know, you feel like you've done something really special once you do the next little thing. And just these first 4 pieces of latex. So good. We do need to look at where is the... Aha! So the rubber stoppers, we can already make some of those because we have some coal lying around the place. So look at that. Our first rubber stoppers. So, we are going to need a research center Mark 1. And for that, we basically just need a bunch more materials. The research center Mark 1 only needs 40 glass, and we have 40 glass. Simple circuit board microorganism. Oh, so we are going to need more just like glass panes. So we should probably go ahead and switch over to that. Glass pane. We are going to need that. We do have 28 empty petri dishes. That's not the best. I never plugged it back in. Well, it's okay. There we go. Make me some more glass. I need it. We're gonna need more copper. We're gonna need more iron. We keep going up this way, so let's extend this path away. No sense in going too far there. Replenish some of those pathway supplies. But yeah, so we can go ahead and check off rubber stopper production. Handily completed. Another bit of old infrastructure complete. Grabbing more iron. Sweet. So, right. We don't have the requisite amount of copper. Oddly enough. That's pretty incredible. We can increase this a little bit. We actually do need more furnaces. So we'll go ahead and do that. That also increased our fuel production for all of this. Okay, so we can switch this back over to Petri dishes. So we should have enough for this once we have the copper. Okay, yep. 73 glass, that is enough. Alright, so there isn't a whole lot we can put in our crafting queue at the moment. And we can take off the rubber stoppers for now. So Automation Science Pack also needs basic substrate. So that's what we'll turn our attention to now. We need cellulose, the incubated petri dishes, and moss. So let's go do the moss first. We'll need for that moss farm. Need more carbon dioxide. We already have carbon dioxide production. That's gonna be a bottleneck, not a huge one, but it will be one. So moss farm. Yeah, I'm pretty sure every other way to make carbon dioxide is behind research right now. Yep, all those are behind research. The only one we have right now is to just take coke and make it into carbon dioxide, and that's fine. So let's look at this and see. Oh, moss farm, it's right here. And for that we need aluminum, and that's probably why we have the aluminum production right here. Basic aluminum smelting. So we do have an aluminum ore patch. Where is it? Right next to us, of course. Right here. 10 coal gas per mining operation. So let's go ahead and get a couple of drills. Doesn't need to be very many. And we're going to go ahead and get a coal gas line going up there. So we are going to need a bunch more of those. We're using iron that we actually need. Gosh dang it. That's fine. It's painful, it's slow, but it gets there. Alright. Take away another one of these. And as we have more of these, we can make more copper. I don't want to make more burner miter drills. I'm not a monster. There we go. Alright, so yeah, we just need butt tons more copper. I will make more burner miner drills. Fine, I'll do it. So while that's kind of going, we can look at the incubated petri dish. We already have a microorganism mine, but the petri dish itself comes from the empty petri dish and the agar, which we'll have to craft by hand. So petri dishes, craft by hand. So we'll go ahead and put a box like that for the petri dishes. Alright. So petri dishes by hand. So we have the empty petri dishes. We'll wrap those. The agar comes from seaweed in a high pressure furnace with steam. Okay, cool. We can drag a seaweed line up. We already have seaweed production down there. And all we need is another high pressure furnace. We can do that. One of those. Perfect. We need a bunch more copper. Alright. Grab the latex there. Wonderful. And we're gonna go ahead and there it is. Make more rubber. We'll go ahead and put that high pressure furnace right here. You're going to be making latex. You're going to need another boiler for steam. So we'll go ahead and put that boiler right there. Give you fuel. Give you something that feeds you a little bit of fuel. And like that. All right. We do need water to come along here. That's fine. We'll take care of that shortly. So we have the gas line. We'll run a fork of it going north. To the aluminum. We'll cut over this way. Bop, bop, bop. And up. Okay. Fuck. Nice. Okay, so that syngas. Jeez. Oh, that's gonna get some too. Like this. And like that? Okay. There. There we go. So this needs to connect like this. Pop, pop. To the aluminum ions. Hi, Callie. How are you doing? Oh, God. So then the aluminum can come down here and get itself smelted. Get smelted, lol. Oh, you know, we don't even need to drag it all the way down there because we can just smelt it right here. I'm pretty sure one furnace will be enough. There. Yay! There we go. And just put the aluminum in a box. Come over here. I can give shower. Give shower all day. Slurp, slurp, slurp. So it's like 40 aluminum to an aluminum plate. It's a lot. And we need 10 aluminum for a moss farm. Okay. How's our copper doing? Because we kind of need a lot more of that. Oh, so much more copper. Okay. Do that. And this. There you go. Go, 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 go. Make it more. Make it more copper for me, please. Get more stone brick. Check on the iron situation. So we do have basic aluminum smelting off the list. So we do need to start making a lot more transport belts because we need to take seaweed all the way up here to our agar. I'll make a shower facility. Sure. I will. Don't make me. Barely made it. Nice. Alright, so then this. Go like that. Go like that. I don't know where it's going to cut over, so let's see. Where's the seaweed being made? Right here. And right now, seaweed, it's so slow to be produced. Oh, but that noise is so nice. So this is really slow, and I'm pretty sure, yeah, seaweed is definitely the limiting factor here. So we should probably just make a whole nother seaweed facility. And start it going. Which means we're gonna need to get more seaweed to charge it up. Making our way downtown. Come here, seaweed. Give. Hey, there we go. Can't wait to get to the point where I can like get the fast machines, the Mark II machines. Never even gotten close to that. Alright, so this will be that. Seaweed. Oh goodness, I need more pipe. There we go. Alright, so now we can take this, make a line this way. Oh gosh, but we don't have, oh fuck. We don't have the, don't have the undergroundies. Oh, painful early game. Well, no problem. We'll make the seaweed over here. We'll do it live. There. Yeah. Goodness. Alright. That's fine. It's all fine. There we go. Alright, so we're slurping in that water. We've got the seaweed. We've got a janky ass little way of doing that. Yes, we can't figure it out. Okay, cool. So this will slowly start going. This will make the agar, which will, I guess we need to make that by hand. Yeah. So we are going to need to just output that into a chest. Sweet. So we are getting closer to the incubated petri dish. So yeah, you just need a petri dish and you do your thing. Wow. Lots of different things that you can put in there. Alright. So we need the basic substrate, cellulose. That comes from wood and limestone in another high pressure furnace. There we go. Very nice. Gonna grab some of that. So make another high pressure furnace for the cellulose. It's going to also need more limestone. It's going to need wood. We can we automate wood right now? I don't think so. We have to unlock that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we haven't unlocked that yet. So we need another soil extractor for that limestone. How's our power? Power's doing fine. Good, good, good. So, and then we're going to need more moss. And it's that moss farm that we are getting the copper for. Which we keep using our freaking copper. And I'm not good at this. Oh no, the moss farm is pretty cheap on things. It's the aluminum that needs. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. So it will use some copper. But what are you going to do? Here we go. Excellent. Should we switch this over? Yeah, we should definitely switch this over. Alright, so we're gonna disconnect that. We're gonna grab all these empty petri dishes. We're gonna disconnect this. We're gonna connect it there. This needs fuel now, so we go like that. There we go. Okay, sweet. And I can make some petri dishes. I can grab some more agar. I can even get them incubated. Yes. Yes. Alright, so we can go ahead and put something right here. That's fine. So like our cellulose production we could put right here. I think that's okay. Let's go ahead and stick it like that. Our nearest water line is right here, so we can pretty easily extend this over this way. Not a problem. Nice. There we go. Alright, so cellulose needs wood and limestone. So we are just going to go ahead and put that there. What is this made in? By hand. So yeah, again, we're just going to output this into a chest. As much as that feels kind of bad. Automating wood is something we're going to need to do for sure. Okay, so all of this is progressing slowly but surely towards science. Make some more rubber. Okay, so cellulose is incoming. Excellent. We're going to go ahead and grab incubated petri dishes. Go ahead and make more petri dishes because we're going to need to get them incubated. This is good. Everything is coming together. However, we are still going to need that moss farm because we need that moss. So we're going to come over here. How much aluminum do we have? More than enough. More than enough aluminum. That's how many we have. We need to go find a forest to decimate. Oh, look. So, alright, let's do a little bit of, alright, this is now just a tree ASMR stream. Alright, that should be enough of that. That should be enough wood for now. We do have plenty of carbon dioxide. That's good. Alright, so this is going to need more copper. That is kind of the thing we need a lot of right now. For our moss farm, which actually we now have enough for. Okay, so moss farm, one moss farm. Oh goodness, we still need a whole lot more copper though for the research center to make the science itself with which to do the research. But I'm going to argue to myself that putting all the copper right now to make more formic acid is actually going to be more important. This is so cool. Take all that away. It's going to be a long time before we have anything to do with personal logistics. Alright, so we have these. We need to feed some more Petri dishes in and craft the rest of the Petri dishes that we have to craft. In our pursuit of science, we're also getting more cellulose together. We have cellulose production going right there. Okay, so that's going to be enough wood for now. Cool. We do have rubber stoppers, and the moss is the only thing. The only thing left. So, because of the fact we're going to have to be handcrafting it, let's just go ahead and stick the moss farm right here. Like, whatever. And it needs water. Boom. It needs carbon dioxide. Shit. Carbon dioxide's all the way over here. Well, let's save ourselves the headache. And go ahead and move it where all of the pipes and stuff already are. That's a good idea. I'm smart. Sometimes I'm smart. So, okay. Yep. We can just stick it right here. That will do fine. So that way we can do like so. And water. Just, oh, let's just do a hole like that. Alright, cool. Yeah. Elegant. And put in the moss that we already have. That'll start getting us moss slowly. Then we put in more moss, and it gets more moss more fastly. Excellent. I like that sound. That's a nice sound. Eventually we'll get much more efficient moss recipes. Right now, it's kind of what it is. Kind of just is what it is. Put the moss back into making the more moss more faster. There we go. So now we're making moss more faster, more fast as we can. Ooh. I will actually be right back. Okay, we are back. And we should have a nice little collection of moss. And now we can make our basic substrate. Holy crap. Check that off the list. We need to switch over to making glassware. Why haven't I done that until now? You, stop. Instead, make glassware. Have some rubber. I'll take all of these. Oh, this is so exciting. Okay, we really need that copper. We need that copper like yesterday. Alright, I'm gonna grab these. Give you more of those. Make more of these. Grab some more cellulose. Well, yeah, we need more moss for the more substrate, right? Over here. Very cool. And it makes 10. And let's come back down over here. Alright, so should we switch over? We could. We are kind of just waiting for that. We'll leave it on tar for now. And actually, because we are thinking about it, we should come back over to our distillation station and check on how things are going, because we should have a bunch of iron oxide built up over here and a bunch of iron oxide built up over here. Put it all right here and it becomes iron. A lot of coal built up here and a lot of iron oxide, or some iron oxide. So we'll go ahead and again give the iron oxide to where it ought to go and just go ahead and shove some extra coal over here. This coke will all get converted. That's fine. We want an excess of coke backed up here. More than anything, we just want all of this to keep producing. So let's see here how much. Max rate calculator. Come on, there you go. So we are ideally outputting 73 coal gas and 46 tar a second. Pretty good. It's not bad. I guess we could... No, because we're completely out of copper right now. So we're pretty much starting from 0. Now we just need that research center. We can actually get science done. Here it is. Give. Give. 150. Need more. Need more. Alright, and fuel all these up. Alright, more copper. That is more copper. Alright, and we actually need more raw coal. Good. How's our power doing? It's getting a little jumpy. I don't like that. Don't like that. That's okay though. That's okay. I'm not too terribly worried about it, but I'm a little bit worried about it. Let's limit that chest right there. We'll grab these. We'll keep making our petri dishes. We'll see if we have any glassware. We don't yet have any glassware. Because we just need more molten glass. Yeah. I do think I am just going to kind of leave things as... No. So let's leave this on tar and do that to coal gas. I don't know if how smart that is, but that's what I'll do for right now to sort of manage the fact that we only have so much coal gas going on right now. Go ahead and grab some more copper. 192. More stone brick. We should go ahead and put some more stone brick down here. Make another little crosshatch. And we could put the research center right here. I think, if I remember correctly, it's pretty darn big. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. There we go. We have our first glassware. Goodness gracious, they're so long to make. And then we actually need 4 of them to even make one. That's okay. That's okay. We're getting there. So let's go ahead and grab some more iron. We'll craft some more kind of general purpose things. We're halfway to all the copper that we need. Go ahead and harvest some more of these. We'll redistribute them to the copper. And collect that up. Wow. Okay, we're actually getting somewhere here. I think we are going to need a lab. I do think we are going to need a laboratory. But we'll do that later, after we actually get the science. So the basic idea being craft a lot when you have a lot. These basic supplies. Good for now. Take it. Take it, take it, take it. There we go. Goodness, equal distribution is powerful. There we go. Nice, nice. 250 copper. Still need more. So let's start looking at our to-do list here. Our to-do list does kind of heavily rely on the fact that we're going to be unlocking all of this wonderful automation. The long-handed inserters, that doesn't really help us as much as it might otherwise. Then we're going to get logistics. Logistics is going to open up doors. and we'll just kind of keep going from there. We are going to need more mining. We're going to need more power. So we can probably start working on expanding our power while we're waiting on our copper supplies to increase. So much of the early game of Pyanodons is just waiting. But we can make the most of our time while we wait. Always some trees to chop down. And I think we'll go ahead and make our next power station kind of like right above here. Again, we'll just do raw coal because we can't process that coal down by crushing. We'll eventually unlock coal crushing processes. That's going to be pretty great. You can kind of take raw coal and process it into a lot of extra material. Okay, this is good. How many boilers can we make? 10. So we'll want... We'll actually use some of our precious copper. Damn, that's... well, whatever. It's fine. And we'll actually probably want, as annoying as it is, to take a whole line up of extra water. So that is a distance. but it might be prudent to do that. Just because I don't know how taxed our water line is. I suppose we can check on that. Let's see. Not very taxed at all, it seems. So yeah, it probably doesn't matter. It's probably just fine. However, stress about power. Okay, 243. We're getting there, but still not quite there. Grab more iron. So yeah, let's go ahead and lay out where our boilers are going to go here. I might as well just make this go north. Like that. We'll clear out the space because we'll know we'll need to. Everything we need to craft uses more copper, and that's exactly the thing that we're waiting on, so we can't use more copper while we're waiting on copper. But, you know, at the same time, sometimes the prepping is valuable. Alright, there we go. Go ahead and lay this down. This will give us a much bigger power ceiling to work with. That's always going to be a good thing. We might just move those completely out of the way because we really don't need them anymore. And then when we do need to refill the raw coal line, then it's fine. We have that. We have that here. How's everybody doing over here? Oh, we actually have more of these, I believe. 1, 2, 3. Yes, we do. There we go. Lovely. More copper, please. I need more copper, please. Alright, and you probably need more petri dishes, so you should go ahead and take them. I can make more petri dishes. We can take some more cellulose. We can grab some more moss because we'll need to make more substrate. Yes, alright. So we can start focusing on things that we're actually going to want to do once we have automation and logistics unlocked. So we're going to need a new destructive or a new raw coal processing with logistic belts, or yeah, with sorted outputs. We're probably going to want to start centralizing things, like making a seaweed crop facility and a moss farm and a sap facilities, things like that. We'll kind of see how that goes. I think it should be fine for now, though. 278 copper. $339 copper. How many do we need? For the research center, we need 445. We have everything else. My goodness, we have everything else. Check and see how many glassware we have. No, we don't have enough. As in, we don't. Oh, we're so close. What's your malfunction? Okay, so we can switch this over to tar. Yeah, we only have 2 glassware right now. We need 4 to get our first science. We need 8 because we need 10 to get our automation going. The first science is the most expensive. You feel it. You really feel every single cost of that first science. Should have been doing this a while ago. It's okay. go. So now we do have the requisite 4 glassware and enough basic substrate, 20, to make 6 automation science pack. We're going to need more. Of course we're going to need more, but that's alright. We'll go ahead and grab some more latex. We only have 20. That's going to be enough to make some more rubber stoppers, though. Always use some more of those. Get some more petri dishes. Go ahead and grab some agar. You take more. Do I have enough? No, not quite yet. Next time. Next time, though. Next time we go obsessively check, we will have enough copper to make the Research Center Mark 1. Nice. Yeah, I'll make the rest of these petri dishes. We can go ahead and get our water going up here. So if we take the water from like right here. Very not elegant. But that's okay. Doesn't need to be at this stage in the game. We'll reorganize everything when we have logistics, because then we'll be able to have splitters and sorting things and undergrounds. Oh, I keep taking out the coal. Oh, the coal-manity. Alright. Do we have enough? We have enough. Research Center Mark 1. Get out of here. Petri dish production. Yes. Yes. Alright, so at almost 3 hours into this playthrough, we are getting to our very first science packs. This is tremendously exciting. You can take some more petri dishes. I'll take those incubated ones. I'll grab that. I'll grab some moss while I'm here. You probably want some more copper. I'll give you that since I've got copper to spare. Copper for days now. Taking my latex. This I'm still waiting on. So while we're going to get our first science at 2 hours 53 minutes into this playthrough, we aren't going to get our actual first research done until later. So there we go. I don't know where I'm going to put this big honkin' building because I can't remember how honkin' big it is, but I think it'll fit right here, so I might as well not. Well, I might not fit it right there, actually. Decisions. Let's go ahead and widen this. I know that's for sure. And so much. Yeah, I mean, this is plain and simple facts. We just need more tar, need more coal gas. What are you gonna do? I guess make more, but we don't really have the means to do that right now. We have the means, but I don't have the willpower. Okay. 10 more circuit boards to make by hand. Yeah, I think it'll end up being right here. We'll just put it next to the seaweed facility. It'll be great. They'll be friends. There it is. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Yes. All right. Let's make us some basic science. Gonna do this. Take my substrate. Take my glassware. Here it is. Don't have any more glassware right now. Oh, that noise is so good. Beautiful science. Do we need to use a just regular laboratory? It's worth spending the resources to find out. I don't know why I'm not remembering that. I'm pretty sure that it's just the normal factory, or normal research center in this mod pack. There's nothing, no other special building to perform science. Ready, set, go. This is done. Toast. Grab these. Oh yeah, we need to do that for electricity. We'll, I guess, put our laboratory right there, right? Honk! Oh, there it goes. Yes! 3 hours. I do not remember how long this took me the first time I played through this mod pack, but that is glorious. God, we need so much more. But that's okay. It's just a problem of not having enough glassware. And that's something that we're gonna be suffering through for quite a long time. We need more copper. Yeah, definitely need more copper production. Let's go ahead and put that on the to-do list. Improve copper production. Seems like a good goal. Gotta grab these. And go ahead and make all the inserters that we can. And we have probably enough aluminum for now. So unlocking automation is going to give us tons more options of things to work with. Grab some more cellulose. Grab some more moss. Tar. Coal gas. Let's go ahead and switch over and do a little bit more coal gas here. Oh. There you go. Gimme. I just need 2 more glassware. Go like that. It's going to very quickly burn through all of our coal gas. It's okay. We'll go ahead and put our glassware over here. Kachunka. Oh yeah, and I did want to make an input chest here, where I'll put my substrate. Can I make any more of that? I can. Make a significant amount of substrate and some more petri dishes. Yeah, and already we're struggling with the coal gas. So we're going to go ahead and hook the tar back up, because that's what we're going to want to do anyway. So, like that. Coal gas, tar, it's all very slow. It's okay. Just is what it is. So we're going to be wrapping the stream up here shortly. Before we do, I'm going to come over here and look. Double check my coal and iron oxide, which I still have plenty of. Go ahead and chunk some more coal in here. Give us another extra little boost of production of everything. Grab my iron oxide and coal. Give you back. Ooh, I'll take this. Give you that. Good deal. Very good deal. Kind of just hand helping everything along as much as I can. Grab some more latex. There. Put on those rubbers, and then put all that basic substrate in here. So we have lots of basic substrate in back supply for when we have the next bit of glassware, which hopefully will be shortly. We have plenty of the rubber stoppers, and I don't think we really even need that any more petri dishes, really. Because we have plenty of substrate. Well, let's get the rest of our petri dishes incubated at least. Probably want to limit our agar to like 4. Nah, it won't be a huge deal. Not using that much power. Check our power budget here. So on our to-do list, we're also going to say increase power. I didn't actually add it because I can just do that now. I'm doing it now. Because I built that already. There we go. So we are going to go pop, pop. Oh. Pop, pop, pop. This. Up like this. Oh, and I'm just off by 1. So this should give us a lot of power ceiling. We're not going to have to worry about power for a minute. What else but a tree? What else but a tree? There we go. Boop, boop, boop. And like this. And then along this way. There we go. Alright, so I think that that's actually not going to be enough fuel. That's not going to be enough mining drills for all the boilers over here, but I don't think that's going to matter for right now. So this is going to give us a significantly larger power ceiling to work with. Significantly higher. So didn't even have to put it on the to-do list. Handled it ourselves. Much better copper. We can go ahead and make some more small parts. Make some more small electric poles. Now the real question, do we have more glassware? We do have more glassware. Excellent. There. Yes. Take it. This is all I wanted to do before I wrapped up the stream. And another episode of Pyanodons. This has been very productive. I'm super pleased with where we are. Unlocking automation and the first science. That's exactly the goal. That was exactly the goal for today. And 3 hours in, being able to say that we're finally doing research. I have no idea how good or bad that is, but for me, that feels like a pretty good victory. We've done a lot. The whole initial processing chain to make latex and to get to rubber stoppers is definitely only a small taste of things to come. But I think that we have an enormous amount of room around us in terms of physical space, and I've got nothing but enthusiasm for what's coming up next. Oh, that sound. That lovely sound. Oh yay, long-handed inserters, but more importantly, we can make assembly machines. So with our first assembly machine made, I'm going to wrap up this stream. So thanks so much for watching. I appreciate it. I'll, of course, be posting the video from this on YouTube. And if you're watching it there, then I appreciate you watching there as well. Hope you all have a great day.